From Los Angeles, California. This is To This Day.
I'm not the only kid who grew up this way. Surrounded by people who used to say that rhyme about sticks and stones. As if broken bones hurt more than the names we got called, and we got called them all. So we grew up believing no one would ever fall in love with us. That we'd be lonely forever. That we'd never meet someone to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their tool shed. So broken heartstrings bled the blues as we tried to empty ourselves so we would feel nothing. Don't tell me that hurts less than a broken bone. That an ingrown life is something surgeons can cut away, that there's no way for it to metastasize, it does. She was 8 years old. Our first day of grade 3 when she got called ugly. We both got moved to the back of class so we would stop getting bombarded by spitballs. But the school halls were a battleground where we found ourselves outnumbered day after wretched day. We used to stay inside for recess because outside was worse. Outside we'd have to rehearse running away or learn to stay still like statues, giving no clues that we were there. But I want to tell them that all of this is just debris left over when we finally decide to smash all the things we thought we used to be. And if you can't see anything beautiful about yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer. Stare a little longer. Because there's something inside you that made you keep trying despite everyone who told you to quit. You built a cast around your broken heart and signed it yourself. You signed it. They were raw. Because maybe you didn't belong to a group or a clique. Maybe they decided to pick you last for basketball or everything. Maybe you used to bring bruises and broken teeth to show and tell but never told. Because how can you hold your ground if everyone around you wants to bury you beneath it? You have to believe that they were wrong. They have to be wrong. Why else would we still be here? We grew up learning to cheer on the underdog because we see ourselves in them. We stem from a root planted in the belief that we are not what we were called. We are not abandoned cars stalled out and sitting empty on some highway. And if in some way we are, don't worry. We only got out to walk and get gas. We are graduating members from the class of We Made It. Not the faded echoes of voices crying out names will never hurt me. Of course, they did. But our lives will only ever always continue to be a balancing act that has less to do with pain and more to do with beauty.
That was amazing. Okay, that message was amazing, I'm telling you. I went to a Catholic school for 12 years. We never got bullied because the sisters and they'd pop you right with a little ruler, okay? They would not play. But you know one thing about it, you guys, I want to remind everybody, bullying is not okay. I don't care from anybody. And everybody is special. I don't care what group you fit in. Nobody really fits into anywhere. Isn't that the truth? We're all individuals, and we really, really are who we are. When you were doing that number, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel that, times are hard, when you get bullied, and it's not okay for other kids to get bullied.
And I totally agree with you, young lady. I think times are hard for anybody who feels that it's okay. And if anybody does not stand up for them, shame on them, really to do. How did that make you feel trying to capture her? What was going through your mind?
I was just trying to protect her, and I was pushing everyone away, and everyone gets bullied, so it was a good message to bring and show everyone.
It's so great because when I was in high school, they used to call me Fat Julian. I said, okay, Fat Julian, Sinead, this stuff right onto a couple jobs, didn't he? Okay, you got to be who you are, Fat Julian, now I'm Skinny Julian. I've never was thin anyhow, so it's okay. But things about it in life is you guys to just be who you are and don't care what other people think. Always remember that, okay? Let's get your names. Your names are?
Sage.
Amanda.
Danielle.
Annie.
Valentina.
Charlotte.
Georgia.
Emma.
And if anybody sees anybody being bullied, they should just say, stop it right there, okay?